Are you feeling stressed out at the thought of starting an Etsy business? Do you have 100 things running through your mind from what should I sell? Do I need to niche down? What about if I have different product ideas? What should be the name of my store? Do I need a license to sell on Etsy? If this sounds like you, in today's video, I'm going to break down all of these concerns and much more. The objective of this video is that by the end of it, you will be able to take actionable steps to starting your Etsy business rather than procrastinating because of the unknown. Hi, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn all about building an impactful Etsy business, make sure to subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. I'm going to be covering in this video the most common questions I get asked all the time when it comes to starting an Etsy business. So question number one, can I sell on Etsy without a business license? So Etsy doesn't require sellers to have a business license, which is nice for those who are starting out and might not have the income at the moment to acquire one. However, I do recommend considering getting one in the near future. The benefits of a business license are to receive legal protection, credibility, tax compliance, and many vendors require one to sell. Now, I got my LLC with LegalZoom, and you could speak with a professional about your small business, and it will give you the peace of mind that you are choosing the right license based on your handmade products. Question number two, what should I sell on Etsy? I have tons of ideas. Now, there are two types of people, those who know what they want to sell and those who have tons of different ideas. I usually have too many ideas. Let me know in the comments, which one are you? Do you have tons of ideas or just one idea? Now, my recommendation when you are first starting out on Etsy is to really focus on why are you starting an Etsy business in the first place? The main reason for many is creating a profitable shop that can replace their full-time income. If this is the same for you, then you need to narrow down the different product ideas you have in mind. You need to make sure that you do market research and that there's a demand for your product and that you're going to make money from it. The end goal is to make money and not waste your time with a store full of things you like to create but not make any income from. This is a lesson that I personally had to learn the hard way. Just because I could do it doesn't mean I should. So if you want to try a few different products in the beginning until you find your winning products, that is totally fine. However, make sure that when you find your winning product idea that you niche down. If you need help learning how to market research, how to validate your product ideas, how to niche down, make sure to fast track your results today by grabbing the Etsy Mastery course. You will learn the exact steps needed to be taken to start, manage, and scale your Etsy shop to a full-time income. I will leave the link below so you could click on it and learn more. Question number three, how do I choose my shop name? Do I pick a generic name? Now, the shop name is important, but you don't want to spend so much time choosing a name that it keeps you from even getting started. I'm going to walk you through different scenarios that might apply to you right now. You first need to have a clear idea of your brand. Ultimately, what you want to present to your customers and the shop message is the key in helping you pick a great shop name. And some sellers add their niche in the name, while others who change their mind a lot choose a name that is broad enough to fit any niche. So it really depends on which one or where you are at the moment. So you could always start with a broad name, and once you have narrowed down your niche, then change your shop name. The only thing I want you to take away is that whatever name you pick for your Etsy store, make sure it's available across all platforms where you're planning to promote your business. You need consistency with social media handles, and having a handle that's the same on every platform is going to make it so much easier for people to find you and it's going to make it easier for you for your marketing process as well. Now, there's sites like Namecheck that you could go in there and check the username or the name that you potentially want to use, and it will check it across different platforms in a matter of seconds. Question number 4. I am overwhelmed at the thought of having to use social media. Do I need to use it for my business? As you start your Etsy business, you'll start seeing how much work it takes to create, manage, and grow it. And you're right, you can easily get overwhelmed and waste valuable time on social media if not used correctly. So when first starting out, what I recommend is focusing on one social media platform. I recommend using Pinterest in the beginning. You get a lot of traction quickly, unlike other platforms. And once you feel like you have mastered Pinterest, then I recommend moving to another one. Now, this is going to help you build brand awareness outside of Etsy, but not leave you so overwhelmed, especially in the beginning when we underestimate how much time it takes to list a product, let alone promote it on different social media networks. Question number 5, how long would it take to make money on Etsy? Now, this is a hard question to answer since there's so many contributing factors that take place. For instance, do you have an irresistible product? Do you know who your target audience is? Did you optimize your listing and store for SEO the right way? Do you have Drew-worthy photos? Do you know how to market yourself? Do you have experience selling online? These are things that factor into if you're going to make money right away, or it might take you a couple months to make that money. Most sellers, including myself, your first product might not be the best looking one or unique. When I first started selling on Etsy, my first printable was created on a Word document and it was hideous. And you might not have never heard of Etsy SEO until a couple days ago, or you don't have any experience when it comes to digital marketing or selling anything online. And these might be the reasons why it might take you a couple months to kind of get some traction and eventually, right, get your first sale. And it's okay if you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. It really comes down to your mindset and your perspective. So there you have it. The top questions I get asked all the time about starting an Etsy shop. Did you have any questions or concerns that maybe I didn't cover in this video? If so, let me know by leaving them below. And thanks for watching.